What is blood pressure? We all need blood pressure to live. Without it, blood cannot flow through our bodies and carry oxygen to our vital organs. But when blood pressure gets too high, a condition called hypertension, it can lead to serious medical problems. How does blood pressure work? Blood pressure is basically how hard your heart needs to pump to move blood around your body. It's the result of two different forces. One, the force the heart creates as it pumps blood through the circulatory system. Two, the force that comes from the arteries resisting the blood flow. So, blood pressure rises with each heartbeat and falls when your heart relaxes between the beats. But there is always some pressure in the arteries. Blood pressure can be affected by activity, rest, temperature, diet, emotions, posture, medicines, etc. Why is high blood pressure bad? High BP means a person's heart and arteries must work harder than they normally would. Over time, the added stress can damage them. When the heart and arteries don't work as well as they should, other body parts like the kidneys, eyes, and brain may suffer. Having high blood pressure makes people more likely to have strokes, heart attacks, heart failure, kidney failure, or loss of vision. When doctors tell people their BP, they use two numbers. For example, 120 over 80. The first number is the systolic pressure. This is the pressure at the peak of each heartbeat. The second number is the diastolic pressure. This is the pressure when the heart rests between beats. So what is hypertension? For adults, people 18 and older, blood pressure that's lower than 120 over 80 is normal. High blood pressure is 140 over 90 or higher. If someone's systolic pressure is 120 to 139, or if their diastolic pressure is 80 to 89, it's called elevated blood pressure or pre-hypertension. High blood pressure or hypertension is often called the silent killer, having no symptoms in many cases. In the previous video on this theme, we discussed the lifestyle tips for lowering BP. In this video, I am elaborating on one of these lifestyle improvements, which is diet. While selecting your diet, keep in mind that sodium is to be reduced and potassium to be increased. Extra sodium in the bloodstream can pull water into the blood vessels and boost blood pressure by increasing the amount of fluid the heart needs to pump through the body. Potassium is a key mineral when it comes to blood pressure control and heart health. It helps your kidneys get rid of more sodium through your urine. This in turn lowers your blood pressure. So partake of the following foods. 1. leafy greens. They are high in potassium. These include lettuce, turnip greens or shalgam in Hindi, spinach, cabbage, kale, which is similar to cabbage, beet greens or chukandar, Swiss chard or palak. Canned vegetables often have added sodium. Avoid them and move to fresh or frozen veggies. 2. Berries, especially blueberries, are rich in natural compounds called flavonoids. Consuming these compounds could prevent hypertension and lower BP. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries are easy to add in your diet. You can put them on your cereal or granola in the morning, or keep berries on hand for a quick and healthy dessert. 3. Red beets. Beets are high in nitric oxide, which can help open your blood vessels and lower BP. Nitrates in beetroot juice can lower BP within just 24 hours. 4. Skim milk and yogurt. Reduced fat milk is an excellent source of calcium and is low in fat. These are both important elements of a diet for lowering blood pressure. You can also opt for yogurt if you don't like milk. The American Heart Association has verified that women who ate 5 or more servings of yogurt a week experienced a 20% reduction in their risk for developing high BP. However, avoid yogurt with added sugar. 5. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a perfect high-fiber, low-fat and low-sodium way to lower your BP. Eating oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to fuel up for the day. 6. Bananas. These are rich in potassium. Eating them is far better than taking supplements. Slice a banana into your cereal or oatmeal for a potassium-rich addition. You can also take one in between meals as a snack. 7. Seeds. Unsalted seeds are high in potassium, magnesium, and other minerals that reduce your blood pressure. So enjoy 1/4 or half a cup of sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, squash seeds as a snack between meals, or take walnuts for omega-3. Making special mention of pistachios amongst the seeds. They are a healthy way to decrease your BP by reducing the peripheral vascular resistance or blood vessel tightening and heart rate. 8. Garlic and herbs. Although garlic is a very controversial topic in the Indian culture, studies have proved that it helps reduce hypertension by increasing the amount of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide helps promote vasodilation or the widening of arteries to reduce BP. Incorporating flavorful herbs and spices into your daily diet can also help cut back on your salt intake. Examples of herbs and spices you can add include the holy basil or tulsi, cinnamon or dalchini, ajwain or thyme, mehndi or rosemary, and many more. Next, pomegranates. Pomegranates are a healthy fruit that you can enjoy raw or as a juice. Finally, practice portion control. Watch your portion sizes and practice mindful eating to make sure you give your body what it needs to feel good, but not too much more that weighs you down.